Yvette, first of all, thank you so much for talking to us. Maybe let me just talk about you back running again after such a turbulent year last season with injuries and all that. How do you feel about that?
Yes, I'm really glad to be back. It was a 5-month injury, so it was a bit long for me, but I'm super happy to be back and feel healthy. And it's now week 4 that I'm back just running, because it started with running and walking. So it started off really slow, but at least I'm now at week 4 and I'm still doing good. I did a race this morning, and yeah, I'm just happy to be back on the road and just being able to enjoy it again.
What was the nature of your injury, and are you completely over your injury woes now?
Yes, so I tore my conjoint tendon in my hamstring. So that already happened last year, February, and I continued running with it, and it just got worse and worse as Olympics approached. And in between, I did quite a lot of races still with the hamstring. But then, I had to take off after the Olympics 5 months. We initially thought it's going to take 3 months, but then it took another 2 months. So it took 5 months, but I'm at last back, and it just needs a little bit. We're still in the rehab phase, so we're rehabbing it and slowly adjusting with the running. So the plan is to still run Two Oceans. That's in April, beginning April, and then we'll go from there. The plans, but so far I'm just focusing on that race, and then I'll plan from there if Oceans is done.
Just going back into the Olympics, you did speak about having suffered the injuries before the Olympics, and then it just never went away. Did you think that had an impact in the Olympics?
I think definitely, because the day before it was really hard to just walk pain-free, so I knew it's going to be quite hard on the race day, and the course was quite hard as well. So I think if you have a niggling hamstring and you're running that course, it's going to get worse. So the last 10 Ks was quite tough, but for me, Olympics was such a hard journey to go to my 4th Olympics and just cross the finish line that I didn't want anything in my mind to impact that. So I would have ran through a broken foot if I had to. It was just like getting to that finish line and just showing for myself that Olympic dream can come true and fulfilled, although it took me 12 years.
And speaking of the Olympics, you're a veteran as far as the Olympics are concerned, and do you still want to go to the LA Olympics in USA in a couple of years' time?
I think if it's on the cards for me, yes, that was something that I would like to still do, but the qualifiers is getting faster. But I've shown myself through all the 4 cycles of Olympics that I can make the qualifiers, even if it gets faster and faster. I managed to make it every time, and I think Paris just gave me that extra bit of boost that I know I can finish the marathon, and if I can just be healthy in the marathon, I can maybe expect to do better as well. So I think LA is on the cards, but for now I'm just changing a mind shift a bit, doing different distances, and I'll focus after next year. After 2026, I'll focus again and see myself that I can have a fair chance to qualify for LA and see if I